Hi, welcome back for day 6 of the Mystery Advent Crochet Along. If you haven't done the previous clues, hopefully I'm smart enough to be able to put the playlist up here, but if not, I do have a playlist and you'll need to do the other clues first because we've already come this far. And if you're ready, I wrote out the directions for this round here just to make it a little bit easier for all of us because I was starting to get lost when I was looking at my pattern yesterday. So as we do it, I'll erase it. All right, so we're going to start. It says stitches 1 through 6 are going to be the main color. And I changed mine so that I ended on the last stitch of the round and not the first. So my first stitch will actually be stitch 1. I'm sorry if I was getting confusing there. So this will be stitch 1 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on this 6th one here, we're going to get ready for color 2. Okay, we did 1 through 6, so we can cross that off. 7 through 9 are going to be color 2. 7, 8, 9. Now we're going to have to switch back to color, main color, for the second half of stitch 9. So we can cross that off. 10 through 12 are going to be the main color. 10, 11, and on the 12th one here, we're going to end the stitch. Oops. We're going to pull the main color through. I'll just start that over. Pull the main color through and then switch over to color 2. And it's going to be, we did 10 through 12. 13 through 17 will be color 2. 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 17 is going to start with this color 2, and then main color. 18 through 20 is the main color. 18, 19, and on 20 we'll start with the main color and then we'll pull through color 2. So we got that one. 21 through 25 will be color 2. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 here. We'll start with the color 2 and then we'll put the main color through. Okay, coming along. This is easy. Oh, I crossed off main color, but the 26 through 29 is main color. 26, 27, 28. And then when we get into 29 here, we'll start off with the main color and then finish it with color 2. I can completely erase that one. And then 30 through 32 will be color 2. 30, 31, 32. Now switch back to the main color. I can grab it. Doesn't want to be grabbed. There we go. So we got that one. $33 through $41 is the main color. $33, $34, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40, and then with 41 we're going to go into stitch 41 with the main color and end it with color 2. 42 through 44. 42, 43, and then 44, we're going to start with color 2 and then draw through color 1, or the main color. Sorry, I keep saying those either way. 45 through 48, it will be the main color. 45, 46, 47, and then 48, we'll start with the main color and we'll finish that stitch with color 2. Okay. 49 through 51 will be color 2. 49, 50, 51, and then we'll finish the stitch with the main color. 52 through 55 is the main color. I still have a little bit more up here. So 52 through 55. 52, 53, 54, 55. So with 55, we're just going to start with the main color and then finish that stitch with color 2. I can erase this. We'll head up here. $56 through $60. 56, 57, 58, 59, next one is 60. Start with color 2 and then finish the stitch with your main color. Okay, we can erase that. 61 through 64, main color. 61, 62, 63, 64 will start with the main color and then finish the stitch with color 2. And now we're almost to the end. 65 through 67. 65, 66, 67, and then we're going to switch back to the main color, the second half of that stitch. And then it's going to be main color to the end, to where the stitch marker is. So let's finish this round, and then I'll come back with directions for the next round. We're going to do 3 rounds total today. We just did 1. All right, here we are with the next round. We'll do it the same way. I think it's easier this way. If you would rather go at your own pace, you're welcome to take a picture of this. I know there's a little bit of glare. Sorry, let me see if I can. There's not much I can do. I have spotlights over my head just so that it makes it easier for everything to be bright. But if you wanted to take a picture of that and then just go at your own pace, you're welcome to do that. Or you can do it with me. So this would be our second round here. Oh, I don't need to take that out because it's already on the last stitch of the round. So stitches 1 through 5, main color. Hello, main color. I'm gonna have to come down here so that my hands are in the picture. It's too much to put everything in. 1 through 5. You're probably already there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to cross that out. 6 through 10 is color 2, and I forgot to finish with color 2, so I need to go back and finish that with color 2. So now we have 6 to 10, and we'll try to remember on the 10th stitch to bring the main color back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we'll bring the main color through. 11 and 12 will be the main color. Then on the 12th stitch here, we're going to bring color 2 through. And then 13 through 17 are going to be color 2. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then we're going to pull through with the main color. And then 18 through 20, 18 through 20 will be the main color. 18, 19, and then 20 we're going to start with the main color and finish the stitch with color 2. I need to keep track of where we are, so I have to erase it each time. 21 through 25, color 2. 21, 22, 23, 24, and then 25 we'll start with the color 2 and complete the stitch with the main color. Okay. 26 through 28 is the main color. 26, 27, 28, and then we're going to finish the stitch with color 2. Cross that off. 29 through 33 will be color 2. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. We'll start the stitch with color 2, and then we'll just bring color 1, or the main color, to complete the stitch. Okay, cross that off. 34 through 41 is the main color. 31, 32, 33. Did I start counting wrong? It's 34 through 41. I don't know what I'm doing with my counting. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. This is why I have to write it down. Apparently I can't count. 40. Oops, I missed. 40, and then 41 here. We'll start with the main color and then finish the stitch with color 2. And then 42 through 44 are going to be color 2. 42, 43, 44. Now we're going to switch, bring up the color 2, and then finish the stitch with the main color. Okay, that's going. We're almost there. 45 through 47 is the main color. 45, 46, 47, start with main color, go through with color 2. 48 through 52. Sorry, I thought you could see that. 48, 49, 50, 51, and then 52. We'll start it with color 2 and finish it with the main color. 53 through 55. 53, 54, apparently I'm making my stitches a little too tight, 55, start it with main color and then pull through with color 2. 56 through 60 is color 2. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Start it with color 2, finish that stitch with the main color. 61 through 64 main color. 61, 62, 63, 64. Start it with the main color and finish it with color 2. '65 through 67, color 2. 65, 66, 67. Oh, finish it with the main color. And then main color to the end. Let's finish this round and then we'll come back for one more round, and that's today's clue. Okay, here's the third row. This is the last row we're going to do. If you would like, I'll bring it up a little. You could take a picture. I don't think there's as much glare there. And then if you're going to do it with me, that's great. Here's the eraser. I'm just going to go through it like I have been. Stitches 1 through 5 are the main color. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch to color 2. 6 through 10 are color 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll switch to the main color here for the second part of the stitch. Oh, there we go. And then 11 and 12 will be the main color. 11. Okay, the next, in number 12 here, we're just going to start with the main color and finish the stitch with color 2. 13 through 17 will be color 2. 13, 14, 15, 16, and on the 17th stitch here we're going to start with color 2 and then finish the stitch with color 1, main color. 18 through 21 is going to be the main color. 18, 19, 20. Here's 21. On 21, we're going to start with the main color and then finish it with color 2. 22 through 24 will be color 2. 22, 23, and at 24 we're going to start with color 2 and finish the stitch with color 1. Okay, 25 through 28 will be main color. 25, 26, 27, 28 will start with the main color and then finish the stitch with color 2. And then we have stitches 29 through 33 in color 2. 29, 30, 31, 32. Did I say 32 or did I say 33? I probably just shouldn't say numbers out loud. All right, now we're going to switch to the main color with that last stitch. 34 through 40 will be the main color. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Now when we get here for stitch 40, we're just going to go in, draw up a loop, finish with color 2 on the home stretch here. 41 through 45 will be color 2. 41, 42, 43, 44, and on stitch 45 here we are going to switch colors to the main color. And 46 and 47 will be the main color. 46. All right, 47, we're going to start with the main color, finish with color 2. And then 48 through 52 will be color 2. 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, and then on stitch 52, switch over to the main color. 53 through 55 is going to be the main color. 53, 54, 55. Switch back to color 2. 56 through 60. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. We're going to change color halfway through. Change to the main color. And And then 61 through 63 will be the main color. 61, 62, and on 63 here we're going to switch back. We're going to do the main color to start and then pick up color 2. Then we have 64 through 68, color 2. 64, 65, 66, 67, and then go into 68 with color 2 and finish it with the main color. And then all we have is main color to the end. So I think you can handle that. Thank you for bearing with me. I know these videos end up being a little bit longer, but I think we're gonna have a really nice project at the end. I hope you have a great day. Bye.